Okie dokie. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Your boy K-Knight12 here. Watching this, whether you're watching this live on Twitch or watching this on YouTube. Welcome. It is time for me to continue N-Sane Trilogy, the Crash Bandicoot Warped. Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And here we go. Yep. Alright, we're about to start here, and we're gonna start off with G-Wiz. Yo, what's up, my buddy Far from Nasty?
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Hello to the people who are joining, welcome to the stream. Playing me some N-Sane Trilogy here, Crash Bandicoot Warped. Gonna see how much progress I can make in this game in about 3 hours. We're here on G-Wiz, the second medieval level of the game. And again, I just love this music. Oops. Okay. Alright, watch out for these wizards. Yeah. Hello to everyone joining, welcome to the stream. Let me Crash Bandicoot N-Sane. Let's see how much I can get done in this game in 3 hours. That I finished up my Crash Bandicoot playthrough. In this playthrough, I'm going to actually get all the relics this time, unlike in my previous Crash Bandicoot games, because relics are actually required for the true ending of this game. There we go. Those guys turn you into frogs. So, put on this fine evening. Really? Need some Crash Bandicoot. Another wizard right there. Put this thing and spin. All that's left is his cane and arrows. Throw it into the pit. Head insult injury. There we go. Yep. That's, forgot to mention that's when they started adding that checkpoint sound effect. Sound effect. Oh, and here we go, bonus stage. I love the sunset look to this particular medieval level, as opposed to the blue sky daytime look of the first medieval level. I hope audio is good. I hope game audio can be heard just fine. I hope my voice can be heard just fine. Just feel free to let me know. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. I mean, I did turn up my mic audio a bit before I started streaming. If that would fix anything. Oh, and also, I should apologize if y'all are hearing clicking noises. Sorry about that. I think that's my fingers trying to not have my controller too close to my mic. Oh, I got exactly $100 in this level. I forgot about that. Good music. Ready to go. Oh, we don't have to spin ready to go. No need to kill every enemy. Oh. Oops. There we go. Blow that guy up. Oh. There we go. Knights and frogs. Two things that seem like they don't really go together. Anyway, that was G-Wiz. That's our first level for the night. Only took us 6 minutes. Ironically, it was a 6th level. And next up, we got Hang 'em High. One of my favorite levels in the game. Again, sorry about humming the soundtrack. I just love the soundtrack to all these games. And wait for this guy to turn around and walk away, and then we'll spin it. Otherwise, it's not safe to spin him. This is also this is the level where we can get the yellow gem, or if you've been following my streams, I've been calling them the Infinity Stones after my friend made a joke about it. So, technical level where we can get the Mind Stone. But we can't actually get the yellow gem right now. Not for a while, not until we have 10 relics, and that's when we can get access to a secret part of this particular level. Yeah, the secret levels in this game, as opposed to Crash 2, are not accessed like via secret exits or accessed by getting keys, like in Crash 1. They're accessed by collecting enough relics. If we collect enough relics, we can access more secret levels. There's also other secret levels that do have secret exits, like in Crash 2. But... So, don't worry about those later. I may or may not do those 2 secret levels that have secret exits tonight. I know I want to at least try to see if I can get all 20 remaining crystals. Oh, there's another one. 20 remaining crystals and all the gems I can get at least 2. And here we go to... Yeah, thank you. I figured it might not be long before I start face cam. That'll be really nice. Try that out. And I figured go out with a bang, go out with a nice picture of Coco, especially since Pub B is in Coco a fair amount in the stream. Coco deserves some recognition. Oops. Hold on. Aha! I don't need no stinking exclamation point box to get those. Joke's on you, game. I can exploit tricks. Again, I love the many remixes to the main Crash Bandicoot theme song in this game. Had a fair amount of viewers there at the beginning. Kinda lost them, but maybe that'll change eventually. It's no biggie to me. I'm just glad the stream crashed. Uh-oh. There we go. Oops, hold on. One jump ahead of the hitman, one swing ahead of the sword. I feel only what I can afford. That's everything. These guys don't appreciate on me. I'll remember all the words to that song. Oops, I don't know why. Anyway, we got a gem. We got the gem! Sorry, Mind Stone, we'll get you later. We can't get you right now. Alright. Now time for Hog Ride, which Coco cannot do, only Crash can do these types of levels. This is a motorcycle riding level. And these are pretty fun, but they're also pretty tricky. And don't ignore those other controls there right there. You can accelerate with X. This as well. It's a fun little challenge. Try to get the both the gem and the crystal in one go. In order to get the crystal for these types of levels, we have to come in first place in these races. And of course, just like every other box gem, we gotta get all the boxes. Yeah, it is a cool level. You gotta be careful because those guys can bump you too. And don't go off-road because you'll slow down. And... oh, no. Yep, like there. So, didn't get first place, but at least I got the gem. One next thing to worry about for that level. Alright. Excuse me. We're in first place in order to earn the power crystal. Yep. Exactly what it says on the tip. Oh yeah, also if you press the X button at the right time, you get a little speed boost at the beginning. Just like in most racing games. I don't know how I'm still holding on to the speed boost. I spoke too soon. Oh yeah, they bump you like that. Oh, I hate when they bump you. They seem to... yeah, I'm not gonna win this. Especially since I keep missing the zippers. Second again. Got run over at the end there. Yes, please. Yeah. These kind of levels aren't easy. They're cool, but they're not easy. They always... yeah, okay. There we go. Alright. I'm not talking much here. By the way, you might notice on the license plates that the opponents have on the back. License plate says 96-17, and 96 is 1996 when Crash Bandicoot first came out, and 17 is 2017, which is when this trilogy came out. It's when the N-Sane Trilogy came out. So, nice little Easter egg there. And we got the crystal! And we got run over again. But joke's on them. I'm invincible. I'm invincible when I cross the finish line. There we go. I'll let Crash go again. Alright, time for tomb time. Time for tomb time. But first...
G'day, mates. Dingodale's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
I've been thinking about it, and I believe when I first got this game, the character models didn't look as detailed. I think they had like a patch that updated the visuals to the game, or at least the characters. I've especially noticed it on the characters. They look a lot more detailed. You see more of the fur and stuff. I noticed that with this version, with this game specifically. I probably did it with the other ones as well. Yeah, this is Tomb Time, and this is an Egyptian themed level, of course, and I love the Cortex Sphinx at the beginning there. And yep, on this is the boss fight, indeed. Soon enough we're gonna fight one of my favorite boss fights in Crash Bandicoot, and one of my favorite characters in Crash Bandicoot as well. I love Dingodile. Also, we can't get the box gem on this level yet because we don't have the purple gem. We don't have the power stone. So, should mention, you can step on the squares that spell out Neo, but you can't step on the squares that have the scarabs on them because they fall. Watch out for these monkeys that throw something at you. I hope it's not what I think it is. I think it's supposed to be... I don't even know, to be honest. That thing moves really slow. I could have sworn they used to move a lot faster. But yeah. Spin those guys away and then the things will no longer start dropping unless you command it to. And another thing you might notice is, yeah, you gotta stay out of the spotlights here. Stay out of the spotlights here in this part, because it's got some darts that'll shoot at you if you walk in the light. But you might notice on the walls there's a... I'll show it off in a bit. Can't go this way because we need the purple gem. Ooh, somehow I made that jump. But you might notice on the walls here there's some drawings of some of the mooks. They're like dressed up like Egyptian guys. Got the little skirt and everything. And you see Dingodile there. Right there, he's in his own Egyptian garb. And I believe there's also a... Oh, maybe that's Tiny, actually. Is that Tiny? It might be Tiny. No, it's Dingodile, because I think I see the green little crocodile tail there. But you see Engine as well. He's in the drawing somewhere. Yeah, Engine's in this game. Spoiler alert. He returns. Yeah, there's Cortex right there. You can sort of see him. He's got Egyptian garb as well. Full drawn Cortex. Oops. What do we got there? Ah. Yeah, you can see. Here you can see it more clearly now. Cortex there. There are boxes on that purple gem path, which is why we can't get the box gem here. Here. Ooh, I don't know how I dodged that. This guy has a very odd hitbox. Hello to the person who just joined. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing N-Sane Trilogy. Crash Bandicoot Warped. Gonna see how much progress I can make in about 3 hours, give or take. About to, yeah, that's right. Can't get the gem. Cannot get the gem. 21 minutes in, we've done 3 levels. Yeah, Egypt level is really cool. It's probably one of my favorite level types in all of Crash Bandicoot. But anyway, got Midnight Run here, another Great Wall of China level, which means Coco exclusive. Holding run, that's Para Smash 2 obstacles. Yep, Great Wall of China, but now it's at nighttime. So, had a bit of an embarrassing performance on the last Great Wall of China level here. I kept on missing boxes, so I kept on having to kill myself intentionally to go back and get them. Like I did there. Okay, gotta kill myself again. Wink! I love that little wink of Coco's. I've never had this much trouble getting the boxes on these levels before. I don't know why I'm having this much trouble with it. There we go. Got that. Over that. And here's the checkpoint. Aww. That's a bit weird. It seemed to cut away from that death animation early. She used to like faint and oops. I forgot about that box. Alright. We got some time. Boing. There we go. Oh, I missed both of those. What? Hello to the person who just joined. Welcome to the street. Oh, there we go. That's the animation. Aw. Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream, though. I am playing Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy, playing Warp, trying to get all the gems and relics. But just going through the levels, trying to get all the crystals and gems right now. I think I missed that box. Dang it. Flew off the wall this time. Maybe I should just try not to turbo boost next time on that. There we go, that's the trick. I've been trying to like speed boost on that, that's why I've been messing that up. Alright. Yeah, that's when the little dragon starts zigzagging all around, and somehow I missed those too. Why am I having so much trouble with this? I've never had this much trouble with getting boxes in these types of levels. And I usually love these levels too. I still do. There we go. Oh. Alright. I'm playing dumb here. Here we go. What? No. Keep. Oh no. Oh, it's never been. Actually, I think I've had only one unintentional death this entire run. All the other times I've had to kill myself because I keep missing boxes. think that's kind of how it was with the last one too. There's an unintentional death, and we died, and we got the crystals by dying. That's pretty funny, actually. Even though we died, we got the crystals. Today we learned that you can get crystals when you die. You crash Bandicoot. Oh. Why, oh why is this giving me so much trouble? Why, oh why am I playing so pitifully? It might be because I'm feeling a bit more tired than usual. Probably. Oh. I'm going to continue streaming. Maybe I shouldn't stream at midnight as much, especially if I didn't sleep in as much as I did the previous days. Alright. There we go. Oh, that was so difficult. Whee. Yay. Oh. Alright. Quick little trip here right back. Alright. Took a nice little sip of water just now. A nice cup of water, and now I'm ready for oh, excuse me. Jeez. Sorry. It's time for the Dingalicious.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
I love this boss fight. And I love this music too.
Break out the butter.
Break out the butter, mate. It's time to make.
This music is so good. I love it. Oh, he got me. Yeah, I like him too. Very cool looking. I don't think those crystals fire actually. Here we go. I mentioned before, but if I can give a I was gonna say, Warp definitely has the best boss fights out of the trilogy. Dingodile can be pretty tricky. Thanks for not destroying this level. Dingodile. There we go. I hope the audio is good. Whoa! I love how when he fires his... right before he fires his flamethrower, it's like he's cocking a shotgun. It's like... really cool. Alright, that's it. See if we can do it. Oh, I jumped into it. I haven't had this much trouble with this boss fight in a while. This is just... apparently I'm cursed tonight. Yeah. Regardless, this is still an awesome boss fight. I really like it. Once the thing starts flashing red, get the heck out of dodge. Okay, maybe one more. Gotcha! No, 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 no! No! Oh. Oh. I don't think I've ever died that way in this boss fight before. In either version of this game. That was disappointing. Oh man. Dingo Dial. My boy, you're giving me so much trouble. Oh man, this is just out of embarrassment stuff. Playing N-Sane Trilogy tonight. But regardless, still having lots of fun here. Dingo Dial is always great. Here we go. We got him this time. No we don't. No we don't. Okay, that's it. The camera's kind of messing with me a bit there. I feel like it's kind of going in different angles and messing me up when I like spin him. It kind of just like swirls around. I think that's part of the reason why I have trouble escaping. Camera messing with me. Ooh, that's not got him. Stop messing with my camera. Alright, here we go. Final hit. Didn't actually on the final hit. Pretty simple. Pretty simple to dodge that. Alright, we got it. Boom!
Mate, no worries. You'll soon be up against much worse.
And just like with Tiny. Whee! Awesome corpse. Join the penguin and all the fun. Tempt the penguin. Body slam is corpse too. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Anyway, we go from the most useless power-up in the game to one of the most useful. The double jump. Press the X button twice. By the way, I don't know if you noticed there, but don't know if you heard it, but Dingo Dial did actually say something when he got defeated. He said,
You're thrashed me, mate. No worries. I shall soon be up against much worse.
so, yeah, basically what he said. Which, actually, that line was in the original version of this game, but it used to not be in this version. They actually patched it in after a year. You say I'm making good progress, but really that Dingo Dial boss fight took longer than it should have. I've never had that. I haven't had that much trouble fighting Dingo Dial in a long time.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade. So you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
That guy reminds me so much of Jafar from Aladdin. I don't know why. I guess it's just his face shape and similar facial hair. But yeah, that was Dr. Nefarious Trophy, who's the next boss we gotta face. And he is, in fact, as he told us himself, the creator of this time twister machine that we're using to travel through time and collect all the crystals and foil Cortex's plans and stuff. But yeah, we are now in the third warp room. This is Dynamite, the second prehistoric level of the game. By the way, I really do like N-Tropy. N-Tropy is another one of my favorite Crash Bandicoot characters. Another one of my favorite villains. And we can't get the box gem on this level because we don't have the yellow gem. I'll have the fish things that look suspiciously like fish versions of Crash Bandicoot. I don't know. Anyway, time for a little 3D Mario World here. It's almost like Super Mario World. Crash has got his own Yoshi. Except this dinosaur can't eat anything. He can just jump really high. Whee! Oh, alright, there we go. I'm really sorry for the bad performance in the Dingo Doll boss fight. It's like the most trouble we've had on a boss in a while in any Crash Bandicoot game that I've streamed. But regardless of the trouble I had with it, I still really enjoy that boss fight. In many different ways. I love Dingo Doll, I love his theme song, his music that was playing. I don't know if y'all heard it. It's pretty catchy, pretty good. And the rewards you get for beating him is so worth it. Yep. That was done right there. I've seen it. I've used it before. But now, because I'm so used to only being able to jump once after playing through Crash 2 and 3. I mean Crash 2 and 1. 1 and 2. Really. Alright, about time for another Triceratops shake here. Pretty tricky. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know how he breaks that. I don't know how that Triceratops worked that box there that I didn't get. I'll just let the Triceratops break most of the boxes. It's always at these parts that the control stick starts to slip. My thumb starts to slip from the control stick. And, oh yeah, alright. That's right, I can't get the gem yet. For some reason I forgot that I couldn't get the gem at first. Anyway, yep. That's that. Now time for the second underwater level, Deep Trouble, which again, underwater levels only Crash can do. Yep, you can do that in the other games too. You can let the boulders and the polar bear destroy the boxes for you in the old chase levels for Crash 1 and 2, which they didn't let you do in the original versions of this game. You had to destroy all the boxes yourself, so it made it easier on you for the N-Sane version. But I still like to, most of the time I like to just destroy them anyway out of force of habit. But that time I made an exception. But anyway, this is Deep Trouble, and as you might have noticed, this level has a color gem in it. Our first color gem of the game that we can get is the reality stone. Red gem. Maybe we can make Cortex and Uka Uka make it look like they conquered the world, but instead they're actually defeated and groveling at our feet. Cortex gets that, actually, no. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, this is tricky. This is the level where another level where you have to actually do some backtracking in order to get one of the gems. Actually, yeah, this is a pretty tricky level, really. If I can... I know I can't either, man. I'm definitely gonna stream that. I will not hesitate to stream Spyro. Wow, I almost called him Crash. I will definitely be streaming those. And they definitely look so good, especially what I really love about the first game in particular, when you rescue the dragons. All the dragons just look so distinct and different from each other. They all have very unique designs. They look really cool. Like in the original version of Spyro 1, all the dragons, they had some unique designs, but they're mostly kind of recolors most of the time. And they comparatively look very bland compared to the new dragons that we're seeing here in the Reignited Trilogy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Go. I didn't get that checkpoint there because I wanted to see if I could get it later. Actually, spinning makes you go faster in underwater, so that's a nice little tip there, especially if you're going for a relic. Man, this just looks so pretty. Alright, there we go. We're in a good spot now. Ooh, I almost got electrocuted there. Alright. But yeah, Spyro is going to be... I don't know. I keep wondering what my most anticipated game of the year is. At this point, it's probably a tie between Spyro and the new Smash Brothers that's coming on the Switch at the end of the year. That's gonna be a whole lot of fun too. Well, that and also Soul Calibur 6. I'm excited for that as well. Oh boy. That actually looks kind of neat. The way the nitro boxes are stacked there. Yeah, we got a lot of nitro boxes in this part here. Gotta be careful. Ooh, almost swam into that one. Alright. How does one get through this? There we go. That's how I get to it. Nope. No! Oh no! I don't know how that happened. I thought I wouldn't end up spinning into it like that. Oh! Ow. I've never died like that in this version of the game before. I'm just dying in all sorts of ways this stream. It's odd because usually I consider warp to be the easiest out of the trilogy, and I'm having a lot of trouble here. Oh. I am just... Wow. Yeah. Still having fun though. Even though I'm dying in every possible way that I can die. I am disappointed in myself right now. I was saying earlier, just a bit ago, that I feel like the Crash games get easier with each game, but with Spyro, I think the games get harder with each game. I think Spyro 3 is probably the most difficult out of all of them. Year of the Dragon. Okay. Okay. Let's do this the way I intended to. There we go. That's how we do it. Yeah. So we agree. I'm especially excited to play Spyro 2 in the Reignited Trilogy because I sunk many hours into Spyro 2 in particular. There we go. I love all three as well. I love all three, even though, admittedly, in all honesty, Spyro 3 is probably my least favorite, but not because it's the most difficult. Having it be my least favorite just because it's the most difficult is just a really petty reason. It's not right to show favoritism like that. Maybe it's just my least favorite because I don't know, I guess I'm not as big of a fan of the switch between different characters thing that Spyro 3 does. Like with Sheila the Kangaroo and Sergeant Bird and Agent 9 and Bentley. Sergeant Bird's kind of awkward to control at times, I think. And I don't... Agent 9 was awkward too. Anyway. But I think they'll fix that.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
That sounds like a threat, Trophy. Anyway, apparently we got back-to-back colored gems to get here. And this is a level that has a death platform, so we cannot die. Another Arabian themed level, but this one is at nighttime. That's how all the Arabian new levels are going to be from now on. They're going to be at night. Until we go back to the secret section of Hang 'em High. Also, I really don't like getting the... Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Oh boy. So much fail tonight. I did not expect as much fail as I've been having so far. Then again, I not suppose not have as much stamina, but I still want to stream anyway. Because I just didn't want to go a whole day without streaming. I was going to say, before I was so rudely interrupted by my untimely death, I do not like getting the relic for this level. This is a very hard relic for me to get. Well, specifically if you're going to go for gold relic. Because you just have to be super fast. I mean, anything higher than Sapphire is tricky with this level. Sapphire is really easy to get in this level, but the fact that the relic has so much more strict, the gold relic has a much more strict time than the Sapphire is just a bit ridiculous to me for this particular level. Because usually the difference isn't, I guess, super strict with these time trials. Also, it's a bit weird that I'm not bouncing on those boxes. Yeah. It's a shadow. I keep forgetting that I can double jump. I don't know why I'm forgetting about my double jump. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. I should have known that would happen. But we can die on the bonus part, of course. We're fine. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright. We're approaching the death platform. So hopefully no problem. Hand's already getting sweaty too. Ah, cool. Rocker Mask came right to me. And there's the death platform. Yay! This will take us to where the purple gem is. Scoundrel take that! Just a little snack, guys. Rip him open, take it back, guys. Good thing, gotta face the facts. You're my only friend. Ooh. He's become a woman and crime. I blame parents except he hasn't got. Shoes fell through the bridge. Oh. You did this, gotta tell you all about it when I got the time. don't know everything. I don't know everything. Of course. Alright. And of course, just like with the that platform and the more intense music plays. There we go. That's how we do it. Got it. Suicide, so we can do the rest of the level. Come on. Alright. Why? No, he fell off. Oops. Oh, yeah, I did that wrong. Lot of save. That might not have been a checkpoint there. Alright. That. I spun too early, apparently. Aww. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm at least showing off all the death animation too. I have not died most of these ways. Maybe I should just, for kicks, show off the death animation for the frog, because that's actually pretty funny. Frog in the medieval level. I don't know. Then again... Oh! I don't remember those base guys pushing you like... Alright. Sorry, just needed that awkward silence to come to terms with the amount of unfortunate fail that we've had. Yep. I feel so disappointed in myself right now. But we got the gem, so we're good. Well, now we're in, all things considered, not doing too bad on progress, I suppose. gone through a warp room and a half, so that's pretty good for an hour. Alright, there we go. Road crash, another motorcycle level, so this one might take a few tries.
Alright, that attitude.
Oh, I didn't get the speed boost. Almost the next boss, yep. And next boss is another fun boss fight. I really do like the next boss as well. Somehow I made that, and somehow I hit that box. And I did not get that box, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and restart because I don't want to just go through the rest. I want to get the gem first. I want to get the gem first. Honk, honk, honk. I feel bad because I don't have as much enthusiasm right now as I normally do with these streams. But regardless, I will continue on. I will do what I set out to do and fail to get that box and restart. Alright. I actually really like the water here, and the moon shining on the water. The vast ocean. Alright. I got this. Welcome to Why the Stream. As in, why all this fail? Why all this fail on what I said was the easiest Crash game? Discounting relics. I mean, I never said the game was easy. Alright. Here we go. I hate these guys that bump into me and... Oh, am I missing that? Unfortunate. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the crystal at this point. I'll save the gem next. I want to keep doing this and starting over and over again just to try and get this gem. I really do like the music for these levels. Whee! Stop bumping into me, stupid car. Stupid driver. You're drunk. Don't drink and drive, kids. It ain't good. Whee! This has been a message from Crash Bandicoot on a motorcycle. That's actually very helpful. Thanks for doing that. Okay. Alright, no. No. Don't get off-road. We got it. No, we don't got it because he didn't get out of the way. Yeah. Hello. Hello to the person who joined. Welcome to the stream. Playing some Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy here. Warped, trying to get gems and crystals. Yep. Oh dang, almost indeed. I am suffering a lot more fail than I'd care to admit. I somehow missed that box, so again I have to go through this. Get the gem. Oh man. I tell you what. At least you don't lose lives in this level. There's no way you can lose a life in these types of levels. You can just continue to your heart's content. Try to win the race and get the crystal and get the gem. I like the look of that Cortex billboard, by the way, his giant grin. Out of my way. I am less than pleased with my performance tonight, and I want to get better. Going off-road's not going to help. I like the little shadow in the background, though, of the people behind me. Oh, good. This is not going well. I was in second place in this particular part last time, and now I'm... Oh, I'm not gonna make it. There's no way. Oh. These levels, they are tricky, but they've never given me this much trouble. Here I was thinking I could just breeze through this in 3 hours. My overconfidence, though. We're only an hour in. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's nice. Alright, can we actually get the gem this time? Thanks a lot for ruining everything. I love that billboard too. Sounds like this. I wish I could get the fruit bazooka early. And I wish the fruit bazooka could be used to shoot all the opponents that are in this race. I could just drive by and, like, I don't know, do some sort of Mad Max type thing or something. But no, that option is not available to us in a game like this. And yeah, I'm not rage quitting. I'm just gonna make it a lot easier just to restart. I don't know. Find it. Road crash. Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do, he says. Yeah, if we can gather these crystals. Oh boy. Might not be able to tell, but this is probably the most frustrated I've got in this stream so far, but at least I haven't gone over the top rage. I refuse to do something like that. That would just be nuts. Okay, got it. Don't know how, but I got it. Can I get the gem this time at least? That would be nice. Oh, somehow got those. Hey, the magic words. You got this. Maybe just maybe. Don't you mess up my getting boxes again, guys. They're going to mess it up. No, you're not. We're good. There we go. There we don't go. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot to change my controller before I started streaming. Controller might die. I think I did end up missing boxes. Dang it. I did miss a box. Curses! Why, oh why? This is giving me so much trouble. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. But I am a bit upset with myself right now. Clearly, not gonna happen. Well, if my controller dies, I'll just, whatever. I'll always just usually take a short break to switch controllers. If I switch controllers now, it would probably end up stopping the stream. I don't want to do that. This has never given me this much trouble. I cannot believe I'm having this much trouble getting a freaking crystal in this game. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Once again, I have to go through this and get the gem. I curse on you, you truck drivers, I curse on you all. Yeah, not that it matters anymore, we already missed the box there. Get your fat car booty out of my face. I would really appreciate that. Yeah. I'm starting to hit these levels. I really don't know why. This is giving me a whole lot of trouble. I have never had this much trouble with these. Oy. There. Sorry that I'm not talking that much. I just wanted to get this level over with so we can move on to something much nicer and less ironically, the level after this takes place in a thunderstorm. Crash, I wish you made tighter turns with this motorcycle. At the very least, I'd like to get the gem. I don't know how I got that. Alright, I'm at least gonna get the gem this time. That'll be one. No, I'm not. I somehow missed the box and I completely forgot that I did. You couldn't give me a consolation prize. You couldn't have just let me be satisfied with that. I don't know how I missed the box. And I don't know how this is still giving me trouble. I am really sorry about this. No, but it's not supposed to be this tough. I've never had this much trouble with this. And once again, I cannot get the gem. Okay. Here we go. Didn't let that, road sign get hit by the, I can't even. I'm just gonna. I really wish they'd just leave you alone. Like, just go ahead and do the thing. Don't purposely try to, like, run me off the road or anything. Like they tend to do sometimes. Alright. I could have gotten it that time. I really could have gotten it. Yeah, there we go. Took out a bit of my frustration there. Road crash. I already don't really like this level that much anyway because I've never liked getting the relic on this level either. Now watch. when I eventually get the relic, it doesn't take me as much time. Watch that be the easy part. Probably not. By the way, that bird crashing into that sign there that has a little alien face on it, that's their little clue to a secret level, but we're not going to do that secret level right now. And I missed the box. I completely forgot I was going to go for the gem, and I decided to not go for that box. Alright. Let's just... Going off-road, hate going off-road. Get out of the way. Wish I could rip this guy's head off right now for what he just made me do. I'm having violent thoughts right now, that's not a good sign. There we go. That's fine. Better not. You better not. Okay. Okay. One thing done. We got one thing done finally. Oh, how long did that freaking take me? I don't even want to know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that I'm acting all upset and...
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back...
I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
You go ahead and do that. I would like to see you try. Oops. That's for later. Not now. Okay, you know what? At least I can take this slow. I don't have to worry about actually... I can take this slow. I don't have to worry about actually losing the race or anything. I'll just try and take this slow and see if that'll work. If I don't win, I don't care. I'm just gonna try and take it slow. I promise we'll do something else eventually, and I will stop being so bummed out. I really am sorry for the way I'm acting right now. I'm just really bummed out after having... It's like almost 1:30 in the morning, and I've done this level so many times, too many times. The worst part is that there's still two more of these. There's still two more of these levels to do. And I already feel like I'm missing some bosses. Okay. Now I'm starting to say, yeah, Crash 2 is my favorite because at least they don't have these. I mean, I really like the idea. Before I was so rudely interrupted by another fail,
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it, and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time, but beware, some elements will change.
Okay, thanks for the explanation there, Uka. Aku. You're not Uka, you're Aku. I like how the names are backwards, by the way. Between them being brothers and everything. They've got the same names, just the other way around. But anyway, what I was saying was, I really like the idea of Crash on a motorcycle, but my opinions on these levels have soured, to say the least, since I started this. Yeah, I always like Crash on the motorcycle. I think he's all... He's got the nice jacket that has the C on the back, and it's all shiny. Nice leather jacket. I promise we won't have to deal with a level like this for a while after this. The next motorcycle level like this isn't for a little while. Not. You did it. You did it. Okay, you know what? I have a new strategy. I'm gonna let them get ahead. Wait till they're out of sight. Now I'll go. That way their fat booties and their fat cars don't get in my fat way. Watch me still fail. Slow and steady, yep. Slow and steady wins the race. Except it doesn't. Go faster, idiot. I don't want you getting in my way. Go ahead and get ahead of me. There you go. I don't want anyone getting in my way anymore. I am so sick of doing this for over and over again, trying to get the crystal and gem. I am really sorry for my sour mood right now. I really wish I was more positive. I mean, it's Crash Bandicoot. I love Crash Bandicoot. And I do still like these levels to an extent. A very small extent. Right now. Go ahead and run me over. Yeah. You. I always got you. I always got you. You have my back. I always count on you. My good buddy. Thanks for sticking with me through all this. It must be hard on you too, watching me fail a whole lot. Not really making much progress, but we will make it through. Okay. Alright, one more box. One more box. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm not taking that boost. Just give me that thing and get me out of here. I don't want to see this again for another hour. Alright. Finally. Finally. Alright. You know what, Crash? You deserve a break. I'm really sorry, buddy, that you went through that race multiple times. We're gonna let you have a break. We'll have Coco go for this next level. Oh, fresh air. Sweet, sweet, fresh level air. Alright. Okay. Alright. Time to get my spirits up again. I am now much more cheery. We are now in Double Header, the final medieval level. And it's all stormy, just like I said it was. And we've also got these new enemies here. That's where that Double Header gets its name. Two-headed guys with the clubs, swinging them around. Oh, this music cheers me up so much. Wait. I just love how these medieval levels have different times of day and like different weather every time. Alright. Actually, here's something I can talk about. You die by the frog will kiss you and turn into a prince. That's what happens when you die by the frog. And when you die by the double header guys, they'll smack you right into the camera. And do the classic little drag down the camera thing. But, die by the sword guys pulling the sword, you get cut in half. In a comical way, mind you. There we go. After all that trouble with Road Crash, the double header no problem. And now we got a boss. Yeah. Dr. Nefarious Trophy.
Ah, you little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it.
Ha ha ha. You and your puns.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
Give me the crystals. Yep, so trophy here. Got a multitude of attacks that you must have got to jump over or crouch over. I really do like this boss fight. It is one of my favorites. And after that, he'll give you a path to come and... Oh! Wow. He'll give you a path for you to come and spin him while he's exhausted. I don't know why he gives you the means to defeat him, but oh well. And as the fight goes on, there's less platforms to use to jump over to him, and he attacks more often. No, you don't. And
but yours soon will be too.
Wow. Okay. Okay, actually that's kind of funny. I cannot believe that happened. Also, I like how his swirling birdies animation is actually clocks spinning around on him. At least that's what it looks like. So, I defeated him, and then I died. So now I gotta defeat him all over again. I'm just having the worst luck tonight, apparently. But, regardless, I still really enjoy this boss fight. And I'd much rather be doing this right now than ever having to go through Road Crash again. Got him.
Time is up, but yours soon will be too.
There we go. Alright, next power up. The Death Tornado Spin. Press square repeatedly to glide in the air by spinning a whole lot. I love the music.
You insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
You would think, knowing that, they wouldn't have let us fight him then. They'd keep him protected, so that he would never have to fight us, and thus can always keep the time twister machine under control. But yeah, apparently they're stupid. Alright. On to the fourth warp room, we got Sphinxinator here. And as you can tell by the little picture there, we got Engine as our next boss. Another Egyptian level. And there's the tornado spin in action. Just keep on pressing square over and over. Actually, hold on. It's more convenient for me to do the level like, yeah. Do this level first, Tomb Raider. Because we cannot get a certain gem in the, Sphinxinator level until we get the blue gem. I forgot about that, so sorry about that. And also we cannot die here because there is a death platform for this level. Alright, on to the bonus level here. Two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely Death Tornado Glide in action there. Alright. Got a little bit of ways. Get a little bit more ways to go before we get to the death platform here. Who do we got? That's kind of neat how the bug starts flying over the water when the water rises. Already guessed. Y'all already guessed, but main gimmick for this level is the water rising. And can't go in it when it's too deep, else we'll drown. I'll play it safe. Here we go, the death platform. Leads us to a different part of the level where we are going to go get the well, I know it's the blue gem, but I was trying to remember what Infinity Stone is supposed to be. Space Stone, that's what it's called. Yeah. The Infinity Stone gem joke is still alive and well. Even though I've been bumped out from all the trouble that road crash gave me earlier. Still can't believe that took me so long. Again, I apologize for that. The bad game put it there and there's multiple. Oops, well, I got pushed by the door there. Oh, made it. Alright. Got this. There it is. Nice space stone. Suicide, because that leads to an exit, and we can't leave just yet because we don't have the bucket. And I just drowned. I did not expect that to happen. I'm just gonna wait it out this time, play it safe. I really don't want to know how long Road Crash took me. At least not right now. I really hope the next motorcycle level doesn't take as long, though now that I say that, it will. But luckily, there's no motorcycle level in this warp room. So, we'll be good for a little while. Checkpoint. I do like the inclusion of the death tornado spin. Allows you to parkour a whole lot. Parkour! Whoops. Not the way to parkour. Alright, let's this out. I always count on this game's soundtrack to cheer me up after a bummer of a level that we had earlier. Still can't get over that. Never have I ever had that much trouble getting a crystal. Freaking crystal. In these games. But at least I got both gems here in this level and I got the crystal. Pretty easy, didn't... Actually I did die a few times, but... I think I died once. Yeah, I died once. Only once. So... Got that. All that. Another one down, yep. It's a bit weird how they don't really spread out the color gems as much. Alright, Sphinx Simulator. I just realized that I have to actually go back and get some of the gems that can only be obtained after color gems, but I don't know, maybe I'll just focus on finishing this up and trying to fight Cortex. Then after I fight Cortex, I'll just get any gems I miss, and then I'll go for the relics. Start going for those. So that's it. Relics required for the good ending. This particular game. I'll just let that guy go about his business. He can go ahead and flame the air as much as he wants. I spared him. There we go. Go ahead and let this slippy, slidey, crushy thing absorb those nitro crits. At least throughout all that road crash, we didn't lose any lives. We just had to restart over and over. Alright, I'm not going to take that checkpoint. I'm just going to see if I can go through all this in one go. Because if I take that checkpoint, then I'm going to be unable to... If I take that checkpoint as well, I'm going to be unable to go back and get the rest of the boxes. Oh man, monkeys. Dear monkeys. Oh well. Problem. Blue gem. Path. Actually looks kind of teal sometimes. Doesn't really look so blue sometimes. I like teal as a color. Oh! You did not stay open for very long, it would seem. Alright. There we go. Alright, got it. Alright. There we go, and hit the rest of this level. Sorry, not talking very much. I'm having a hard time coming up with stuff to say somehow. I don't know why. Nice, thank you very much. That. Maybe I've just exhausted my Crash commentary for now, because I've already played through the other two games, and it's just, actually, there's one thing I can mention, Now that I think about it, I think you do actually, you get a trophy for dying by the frog prince, and you also get a trophy for dying by the mummies in the coffin there that we've seen bouncing around. Alright. Bonus. After this, unique level. Yep, gotta spin them twice to completely defeat them. Not this time, monkey. There's some kind of trophy with those monkeys, but I kind of forget how it works. I think you have to just spin them all and then body slam the last one. I don't know. It was weird. I never knew that was a thing, even back then, when I played this originally years ago. Oh! Wow. Unfortunate. Oh, just down the phone in the pit. There we go. That's another gem. Yeah, I'm singing off sync with music. Oops. Bye bye, Blimps.
So, Crash Bandicoot, we meet again. Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off, or be deleted!
It says back off or be deleted at the end there. I don't know if I'm going to hear that. Hi, Coco. Yep. What we got here is we gotta shoot down all the blimps while avoiding the gunfire from the other planes that want to ruin our day for some reason. Well, to get me, basically you fire with the trigger buttons, R1, R2, that kind of thing. Barrel roll effects. Not kill that blimp. Not blow up that blimp just yet. One more box. Yep. And then, that's that. Yep. Box and the gem. Gem and the crystal. 2 hours in to the stream. Got 1 hour left to do what I wanted to do, which was go through the rest of this and get all the gems I could possibly get, which, now it's looking more like I'll just go through the levels, get almost all the gems, and fight Cortex. Tell no tales. Oh, I guess Crash can do this level. I thought he couldn't. I mean, Bought by Blimps used to be a Coco exclusive level, and I guess now it isn't. But Tell No Tales is Coco exclusive, because it's another jet ski level. And this was the level I was talking about that was in the demo for Spyro 1. Yeah, I almost said Spyro 2, but no, that was Crash Team Racing. I get used to these controls again. A lot more wide open in this one compared to the first jet ski level. And don't drive into that bomb. Hey, Mr. Siegel, if you would be so kind. Thank you. Go. Hey, see the exit over there. We got a long ways to go before we get there. There we go. Like that. Watch out for the sharks. The sharks look a lot more terrifying here than they do in the underwater levels. And wow, I almost got hit by that boat guy. Box it here, yep. And I've been not singing in tune with the music, but oh well. Run! Oh. Whoa. Okay. Taking it slow just to make sure I don't blow myself up here. I like how sometimes Coco will do tricks with her Coco will do tricks with her jet ski off the ramp. Also, you might notice there's there was an extra. It's actually a way to dive under the water when you're on the jet ski. It's that box. Really wish I didn't. I am out of bounds somehow. I didn't even mean to be out of bounds. I got out of bounds there for a second. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh! Somehow I dodged that cannonball. Whew! Alright. But yeah, there is a way to dive underwater. The tricks on the jet ski and that type. Alright. Have a try here. There we go. Alright, I think we're close to a checkpoint. Or we should be. And taking this slow. Slow and steady. Whoa. Get away from me, Mr. Boat Guy. You are making me nervous. Thank you. Okay. And got it. There we go. There's a checkpoint right there, so that would have been really bad if I got blown up by that bomb right in front of the checkpoint there. There we go. And there we die. I like that. The Coco kind of glares at me there. It's like, come on. Why'd you kill me that way? Like, really? Would I tell you to do a better job at controlling this jet ski, controlling me so I don't get blown up? And then it's that box. Alright, whoa! Pretty simple to dodge those pirate guys that swing the anchors. I don't think I've ever been killed by them. And we got the gem. Sweet. Alright. We're going through this at a much faster pace now, ever since the disappointing failage that was Road Crash. Ah! Victory dance! Yay! Ah! Get your frenzy! We cannot get either of the gems on this level yet, because we don't have enough relics to get to the secret entrance to this level. This is a futuristic level, of course, as the name implies, and as you see here. And this is a very nice looking level, if I do say so myself. Kind of blanking on what to say about this. Yeah. Actually, really, I don't know why I bother going for the boxes. I'm not gonna... Well, actually, you know what? Let's go for the extra life. Or maybe to speed this up, I probably won't go through the bonus part of this level yet. Technically can't get both ends, so gotta be aware. Anyway, we get a nice little platform here to a 2D section. Kinda like the snow levels in Crash 2, how it went from like 3D to 2D and all that. And don't want to touch those guys from the side because they burn. Spin those things when they don't have the spikes there, and they have a little iron covering instead. And spin these when they're not spinning around and going around. Copy. Alright. Up we go. Okay. What's up, friend? That's what I can very much here. The crystal! Yeah. Oh, did it through. Alright. I didn't think. That's new. I didn't know those things burned you in that form. Learned something new every day. Alright. Over here. Gotcha. Alright. We'll be back here for the gems later. All that matters is the crystal. That was Future Frenzy. Very nice though. Also pretty tricky though to get both gems, of course. And we're about to fight the fourth boss, Dr. Engine, who I'm pretty sure it's never been revealed what the N stands for in his name. But anyway, this is actually a boss fight that only Coco can do. Coco actually gets her own boss fight in this game.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who is obsolete.
Exactly indeed.
This is a really fun boss fight again. Like all the boss fights in this game. Basically, it's just like his Crash 2's robot, only a lot more obstacles. He's got to shoot at the yellow-orange weak spots again. Oh, well, there goes the no-hit run. I have successfully done this boss fight without taking any hits, both phases of it, but I don't get to do that this time. Of course I don't get to do that because I'm just cursed on this stream. I don't get to have his good luck. But, still glad I'm doing this. Still glad we're pulling through. I did not think you would continue firing that engine. This mech looks really cool in this game. It's a lot more cool looking. It looks just as cool looking as it does in Crash 2. Anyway, we're about to move on to Phase 2 here, and we got Purr here to help us out for Phase 2. Why is that thing going up? Thank you. There we go. Really fun. Really fun boss fight, of course. Just like his last boss fight. It's also fun. I still can't believe I died on the end trophy by just dying right at the end after I beat him. That's another big epic fail. But yeah, at least we beat Engine on our first try, and Fruit Bazooka. Fire through the target, hold L2, raise the gun, aim with directional buttons, press circle to fire.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you.
What? For this we must destroy you!
Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
That was weird. I showed up briefly there. No, you didn't. A weird little glitch. But time for the next warp room. Nice futuristic city look we got here. We're gonna actually start with Flaming Passion. Because that's how we get the green gem. How we get the time stone. And where we get the green gem is we gotta get to the death platform. Once again, there's another level with the death platform. Now we're gonna see the fruit bazooka in action here. Yeah, makes it a lot easier to deal with certain enemies. I like how when you kill those guys, there's like debris that falls on them. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I'm gonna play this safe, step on it. Still haven't made it to the death platform yet. It's pretty early in the level for the crystals, in all honesty. Fruit bazooka makes dealing with these guys a whole lot easier. Very nice power up. Really do like the fruit bazooka. Pretty much the only power up that I think is pretty lame is the super body slam in this game. I just don't see much practical use for that. Whoops. Almost 2.5 hours in. Thanks to all who are continuing to watch, whether live on Twitch or on YouTube. Now I've only had the one view for pretty much the entirety of the stream, but it's late at night, people are probably really sleepy. I'm kind of sleepy too, but I want to get this done. Well, I'm not going to get the game done, the whole game done, but I want to beat Cortex at least, before I move on to the second phase of this game. Anyway, we're on the death platform. Now we can get the green gem. There you are. You weren't showing up. The throwing knives weren't showing up. That was weird. Never mind. I was gonna try and headshot that guy, but I'm just wasting my time. Alright, I just remembered there's something over on this side I gotta get. One right here. There's one single box in between the death platform entrance and the death platform exit. So, yeah, don't forget that. Like I almost did. Ah, parkour. Fruit bazooka, yeah. Alright, we're nearing the end of the level here, and we got the bonus. And I just realized I really should be, I don't know if I've been doing that a lot this stream, but I really should not be holding my controller so close to my mic. Oh well, hopefully it hasn't been that much of an annoyance. And I jumped into the nitro, don't know why I did that. I just felt like it. Actually, there we go. Basically doing a whole bunch of blowing it up. Yay for fruit bazooka. Alright, these guys are no longer annoying, so you actually kill them in one shot with the fruit bazooka. That's very nice. Whoa! I forgot about that box. I didn't even notice it. Yeah. And done. Alright. Alpha gone tomorrow. Now that we have the green gem, we can get both gems in this level. Now that we have the time stone. Ironically, we picked up the time zone. We picked up the time stone in a. We picked up the time stone in a game about time travel. And here's something new. Guys firing. Right, turn around and reveal their target butts. Spin them away, which as a kid I always thought the only way to kill them was by the fruit bazooka. But no, you can actually spin them. You don't have to like shoot the target. Alright. Got the exclamation point. Okay, that's a bit weird. I could have sworn that wasn't there before. Oops. Oh. Oh well. No biggie. I hope I haven't put anyone to sleep here. I haven't really heard from the chat in a while. Makes me think somebody might have fallen asleep. I don't blame me, it's late at night. Late at night, I'm kind of tired too, but I still want to get this done. Alright, we got this time. There we go. Alright, here we go. Nice little view of the futuristic city as we glide through it. I want to skip that checkpoint because there'll be the point where I come back later to backtrack through this. It's safe. Alright, wait for that thing to... Oh! Wow. Okay. Leave that TNT there, that's important. Alright, now I got a bonus. Wow, Coco kind of looked a bit green there for a second. Yeah, there we go. We're stacking up alive now. We were at like 28 for a while, now we're at 48. Wow. We were somewhere at that range. Yep, now that we have the green gem, we got the platform here, we go over here. Again, I'm sorry for lack of commentary, it is kind of late, not much is happening, I've done a lot of talking in my previous Crash stream, so I don't know what else there is to say about Crash right now. This is what it is. In certain places. Like how that piece of debris from the robot hit the building there. Oh, that's one gem. Now what does that say? Engine rockets. Nice. I don't think I've ever actually noticed that before. Alright. We're gonna go back through the level again. This time I've already explored most of it. I got the checkpoint. Yep. Alright, we're nearing the end of this level here. Got a little bit more to go. Here today, gone tomorrow. And got it. Both gems and the crystal. But now, oh boy, what I've been dreading since we did a lot of fail on Road Crash. Unfortunately, it is time for another motorcycle level. Orange Asphalt. After the disaster that was Road Crash, I am really not looking forward to this. But we'll see what we can do. Oh yeah, we got the... That's not a good way to start. We got the police cars going back and forth across the road, which... Why policemen would ever want to do that in their free time, I don't know. Would ever want to, like, go back and forth. And like, going back and forth left or right on the street is beyond me. We're already at a bad start here. Starting to itch some. Alright. I like how it's a sunset setting or sunrise setting, one or the other, for this particular version, this particular level. Curse you. Thank you. I was wondering where you were. It's been a while since I've heard from you. Yep, I'm gonna try. I already failed to get the gem on this run, but... And I'm gonna no doubt fail to get the crystal because I just... Yep, and I got one. Decided to bump me off-road, so... And I'm running into the police car. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm kind of tired too, to be honest. But told myself I'd at least try to beat Cortex for this stream. And I'm gonna do it. Even if it takes me 40 freaking tries to get this right on this freaking level. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Yeah. The zipper there. That was a bit weird. Hello to the person who just joined. Welcome to the stream. Playing some Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy. Crash Bandicoot Warp, trying to get all the crystals and gems. I wanna see if I can get all the crystals and gems of this 5th warp room here and beat Cortex and then call it a stream. I want the 5th warp room here. So. And last time I did a motorcycle level like this, I failed miserably for probably about 40 minutes. So I just started this second one and I failed to get the gem already. But I'm not going to let that bother me. That's up. Got it. Oh well. Stop bumping me off the road like a jerk, like a beef jerky. Oh, stop bumping me. If the police were smart, they would stop this road rage. But the police are apparently big dummies in this universe, as evidenced by the fact that they're just driving back and forth on the road. They must be eating donuts and drinking beer right now, and I forgot about that zipper. But I think I'm in a good spot here. I'm almost past this guy. Oh, you're gonna be that guy? Are you really gonna be that guy? You're not gonna be that guy. Kinda wanna go to face cam too. That going to look pretty bad. Oh, don't worry about that. I would say not to worry too much about that. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I guess by bad you maybe say it's like blurry or something. I suppose I can get it. I can get why you think that, if that's the case. Or maybe you just have a... I'm not just gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know. I don't want to bait.
Crash,
I actually thought you already had a face cam though.
Remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
I should mention I actually like Aku Aku's leaf beard there. His leaf goatee. I'm gonna do the same strategy I did with Road Crash and just let these guys go ahead. Stay here for a little bit. Mind my own business. Wait till they're out of sight. A rack of canned food and a table. Hey, that sounds like a pretty entertaining background to me. Did I get that or did I not? I don't think I got that. Wait. No, stop. Slow and steady wins the race, as we have determined through all these. There we go. Taking it slow. In all honesty, whoa, I almost missed that box. This would probably be the way we always get the gems, just always get the box these levels. I don't know why I didn't think of this strategy earlier. Okay, good. Surprised I got that. Okay, got both those. Good. Should be using the brakes more often to make these turns. I don't know why I don't bother to do that when I normally play these levels. I don't know why I don't bother to do that. Did I say bother to do that? Okay, why not? Bother. Curious about that Christopher Robin movie. If it's actually any good. There we go. I think I've heard alright stuff about it, I suppose. Alright, there we go. Slow and Steady does in fact win the race. That took a lot less time than Road Crash. So I am satisfied. Oh boy. Why I decided not to do that with Road Crash, I will never know. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we got Mad Bombers. Another plane riding level. And a bit more difficult, of course. Shoot up, mamas. Hi, crows. Come on, get that box. Sorry, I'm not really talking here. I don't really know what to say about this other than it makes me think of old school World War kind of thing, I guess. This is actually pretty nice. I think it's an art looking medal. I think it's considered. Oh, cookies on those things. There we go. Alright, I think that's, yeah, that's the last box, last box right there. Kamikaze! Yeah. Alright, and, yep. And the crystal and the gem. Those levels aren't too bad. Once you, get a handle on and know when to shoot the planes and all that. Anyway, that was that. And now we got the final, well not final level, but final regular level at least, before we get to the bonus stuff later on. I'm gonna let Coco do it. This is Bug Light. It's another Egyptian level, very different from the other ones. And just like with level 25 in Crash 2, we need all the color gems to get the secret gem of this level. It's very different from what we're used to with the Egyptian levels here. Again, apologies for the clicking noises. I keep forgetting to put my controller a bit farther away from the mic so it doesn't pick up the clicking noises. Yep, the fireflies from Crash 2 return. For this level. Hello to the person who just joined. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot Warped. Nearing the end of the first part of the game. And once I get to the end of the first part of the game, I'm probably going to call it a stream. It's been a somewhat of a ride. Alright, time to do the secret jump path here. I can land on the platform. Here we go. What percentage are you right now? 55. So, yeah, about halfway through. A little over halfway through. That's alright. It's kind of an inconvenient time to stream in the middle of the night. Especially hard to get views when you don't have face cam, but that should change soon enough. Although I will admit I'm going to miss having my PlayStation avatars. There's a little picture there on the corner. Maybe they'll be there every now and again. I don't know. Nah, probably not. I mean, whether or not the face cam thing actually does work out. Oh! Okay. Pretty sure that's off. Yep, they do come back. Alright. Oh, right. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I don't have the yellow gem. I forgot. Normally, when I do this, when I've been doing this part before, I do have all the color gems, but since I didn't go for some of the vehicle level relics in this run, I don't have the yellow gem. I don't have enough relics to get to the level that has the yellow gem, so that was a waste of time, but oh well. We got a bonus level in the dark. Bonus part in the dark. There are bonus levels later, but... Alright. Choose this with the, Okay. Aha! Who needs the firefly? Oh, I don't even know. Alright. Well, we got it, at least. Sorry, it was kind of quiet there. Alright, we're nearing the end here. And I feel kind of dumb that I didn't realize that I didn't have the yellow gem. But normally when I play through this game, I have all the colored gems at this point. Not so this time around. Well, at least we got, that's the only one we gotta worry about. We got all the other colored gems. Alright. We got one of the gems at least. I still want to check something real quick. Okay, yeah, so the other things, will show up. Alright, for the final boss. Cortex is very angry. Once again, we gotta fight him. Yep, here we go.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you.
Well, because we are still missing several gems, and we don't have all the, we haven't been getting any relics too, which relics also help with getting more gems, so yeah. We are missing, how many gems? We are missing, oh, excuse me, 19. So yeah. And we also get an extra gem for getting all the gold relics. But anyway, this is the final fight with Cortex. And as you see here, we got Aku Aku and Uka Uka, the two Witch Doctor Mask brothers, going at each other, going to war. We got Cortex firing his blaster at us, and I got blown up there. I wasn't really paying attention there, to be honest. Alright. But yeah, Cortex fires his blaster. For this fight, I really recommend just staying at the end of the arena here, this side of the arena, so you actually see everything that's coming for most of it, until you have to go and spin Cortex. After he throws out his mine, that's when his force field, he deactivates his force field, and that's when you can spin him. And then you spin him into the hole that opens up in the middle of the arena there to take off some of the stuff. But you have to spin him in there quickly because the hole will eventually close back up and your chance to damage him will be ruined. Alright, here we go. Let's gotta wait it out. I gotta be more patient with it. I'm being too impatient. Also, I really love the music for this fight. Bit of a just like in Crash 2, the music here is a bit of a remix from his music from the first game. That is slower moving than I remember it. That little twister thing that Aku Aku and Uka Uka do. But yeah, with each hit, Aku Aku and Uka Uka will do something different. There we go. Got the second hit on. And yeah, this time Aku Aku and Uka Uka will do a little explosion thing that locks onto you, so get out of the way. And yeah, that's a pretty slow moving projectile from Cortex there. I don't know why it's that slow. Anywho, that is that. Uka Uka's like shaking his head. He's like, oh, this guy. Why does he keep getting beaten? Yep. We got the speech too. It's just like at the end of Crash 2 when we beat Cortex then. And this will be very helpful in getting the relics. Of course. Hold R2 while running. Yeah, I should mention speech shoes you didn't get at the end of Crash 2 in the original version of Crash 2 because relics did not exist in the original version of Crash 2. But anyway, we're out of here.
Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
Yep. Not over, because we still got more gems to collect. So that was the first half of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Again, apologies for the huge amount of fail that happened, especially in Road Crash. Nice, nice big bags, I know. Apparently there's, I don't know if you heard it, but there's supposed to be the sound of balloons inflating when he says that part. Nice big bags of ice. So, yeah. I don't know how they got away with a joke like that, but it's in there. I like Cortex's idea of retirement though. Just saying. Seems kind of nice to relax at a beach where you have someone giving you nice bags of ice to keep you nice and, you know, tend to your injuries and all that. Alright, it's getting a bit awkward, but anyway, we have passed the 3-hour mark. That's that. We're going back to the time twister. Now we just got a whole bunch of relics to collect. A whole bunch of relics which will lead to more gems. Let's go ahead and save. So yeah. That is that phase 1 of Crash 3. I almost said Crash 1. Phase 1 of Crash 3 is done, and Phase 2 will be on the way at a later time. So, man, just like I promised, or just like I said I would, I didn't exactly promise it, but like I said I would, I went through the rest of the game and beat Cortex. But still got a lot of gems to collect, and still got all these relics to collect. But we'll pull through and get it, and we'll get into some more secret levels that can only be unlocked via relics, and we can also get into some other secret levels that can only be accessed through secret exits in certain levels. But, yeah. So far so good on Crash Warp, despite any fail we ran into along the way. Again, still love this game. Love it very much. Yep, next stream will be a big gem hunt and a big relic hunt. Both a big gem hunt and a big relic hunt. And if all works out, maybe that'll be the first stream where I have face cam. So you get to see my face contort with gibberish and rage if I end up having trouble with the relics, which I probably will in some spots, but most relics aren't too bad to get in this game, really. I mean, there are several difficult ones, but compared to Crash 1 and 2, it's not so bad for this, I suppose. But yeah, hopefully all works out and I can start having face cam, and maybe that'll help with the view count and help with getting more followers and stuff. That'd be kind of nice. But yeah, to all who watch this live on Twitch, all one of you, but well, I did have a lot of views at the beginning there, to be fair. Anyway, all who watch this on Twitch and all who watch this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Next time I will be back to go on a big gem hunt, as my good buddy calls it, but also a big relic hunt. And I'll also show off several secret levels that are inaccessible up to us at the moment, as well as the DLC level for this game that's right here on that platform. If we have time, at least. We'll see how many relics and gems we can get in 3 hours. Or maybe 2.5 hours at least, I don't know. But, again, thank you very much for watching. I am Tranquil, and I will see y'all next time. Peace out. Good night, man. Sweet dreams.